And now by popular demand, the Tea-Belly Sneetches read by yours truly, Driftglass. Settle back, crack a beer, and enjoy. Now the Bush-Belly Sneetches were backers of Bush. The Plain-Belly Sneetches thought Bush was a tush. The Bushes weren't so big, they were really quite small. You would think such a thing wouldn't matter at all. But because they backed Bush, all the Bush-Belly Sneetches would brag Plain Bellies are nothing but commies in drag. They hate our great nation, the Bush-Bellies said. They're Marxist white flaggers who want us all dead. They hate our dear leader. They hate our great troops. They mindlessly hate everything, those socialist poops. It's their lack of Bush-Bellies that gives them away. They're America haters, and probably gay. For years this went on, this faux patriot shucking, as they conveniently forgot years of Clinton rat-fucking. They marched and they cheered and sang lots of brave tunes about how great Bush was and how lefties were loons. There was no need to be careful or watch their own words. They would now win forever, swore the blossom of turds. But the day finally came when Bush began looking crummy, and that was not a good day to have Bush on your tummy. His policies were failing, his economy crashed. He had left the great nation quite thoroughly trashed. His lies were all melting like snow in a stove, and no one could stop it, not even his rove. This made Bush-Belly Sneetches look like ignorant tools, and their Bush-Belly screechings sound like the ranting of fools. First the Senate fell down, then the House fell down too, and if that weren't enough to make Bush-Bellies boo-hoo, in 2008 the very worstest blow came, when they lost to a Negro with a strange Muslim name. The Bush-Bellies became very confused. How could they fail? Had they merely been used? Fox had told them for years they were righteous and shrewd, that Plain-Belly Sneetches were stupid and crude. Now their Bush-Bellied tats made them look shit-house rat nuts. Their own words had damned them, no ands, ifs, or buts. And then out of the West came their own gin-soaked Moses, who swore all their shame could be turned into roses. His name was Sylvester Dick Army McBean, inventor of the fabulous T-Bagulous Bush-Off machine. For the price of their souls and a couple of bucks, the Bush-Bellies could now buy some nips and some tucks. From the Bush-Off machine they tumbled like fresh-laundered sheets, screaming about deficits and taxes and those awful elites. They had never liked Bush, no, not even a little. They shrieked from mouths flecked with patriot spittle. They never voted for him, nor swallowed his dirt. You don't believe me? Just look at my shirt. They hate our great nation, the Tea-Bellies said, these Marxist death panelists who want us all dead. They hate our great founders, they hate Sarah Palin, they hate all good things, and they're why we're failin'. It's their lack of Tea-Bellies that gives them away. They're America haters, and probably gay. They marched and they cheered and sang lots of brave tunes about how great Beck was and how lefties were loons. For one thing, of course, had remained just the same. The left in their schemes were always to blame. Because there's no need to be careful or watch what you say when your past is as squashy as modeling clay. The end. See you later, everybody. This is your pal Driftglass, signing off.